Welcome to this video. Last week I did a 5-minute painting challenge for myself for practice, and this week I'm going to do one more of that. So what you see here is a portion of a painting which I did a couple of years ago. I'm going to use that as the source because I have only 5 minutes. I'm not going to get into the composition and a lot of planning for that. So I'm choosing my own painting as the reference, and I will be painting it on this paper which I have, which is 140 GSM paper. And I'll be using watercolors plus opaque white. So the colors which I'm going to use are ultramarine blue, chrome yellow, burnt sienna, and gouache white, or poster white. If you can use that, that's also fine. And now I will minimize the image in the corner, and then I'll start painting. Before painting, I need to get the drawing correct. So let me quickly sketch it in. Here is the foreground, and there is one small piece of land here, and the horizon is somewhere here, and there is another piece of land. This is actually a place in Goa. I was born and brought up in Goa, so this place has a special significance in my mind. These are the low-lying areas where there is a lot of flat land and water, and there are crops or just simple grass growing there, and it's a very nice place to paint. So then there are these bushes here at the base of these distant mountains, and then these two mountains, and then there is this palm leaves which we see here. We don't see a lot of the tree, but then there is a bunch of trees here also. This is almost in shadow, so this will be pretty dark, and then we'll have all of this. Then there is this reflection of this mountain here, reflection of this grass here in the water, and so on. So let's get started. I have a brush now. I will be using the same brush throughout. I don't have time to change the brushes. Before I get into actual painting, let me say it out loud. What is the process, or what are the steps I'm going to follow to complete this painting? So I'll start with this dark first, then paint these grasslands, then paint these mountains, then the sky. And when I paint these mountains, I'll also paint the reflection of that, and then the sky here and the reflection of the sky here, and that should give me a fairly fastest way of painting this scene. So wish me best of luck, and if you are starting with me, then wish you best of luck also, or you can watch this video and later paint it yourself. Let's get started. So for the darks, I'm going to use this plus burnt sienna, and paint this in. This is in shadow, so there is not much bright color in there, and so on. Then I will have a slightly similar color but slightly greenish for a tree here, which might be catching some more light. I need to keep a tab on the speed with which I'm doing this. I will paint this last, or maybe I can paint it even now. I'll have to paint around this when I paint the sky. So, okay. Now the next step is to paint the grassland. So for that, light green with some white, which gives me this light green color, and I'll paint that here. And as I go towards the horizon, I will make this slightly more bluish. So I'll add more blue in it and some more white. So basically I'm cooling the color. Even more blue and some more white to even further cool this. Some more white should be good. Not much time to think. And I'll have to hurry up. 5 minutes are already half the time is already up. So this is the edge. I need some of this dark again for this grass and to show the reflection. Okay, now let's paint the mountain with a gray. So some more of that and this, and let's paint this. And I'll further make it lighter for this mountain. Just 2 minutes left. Even lighter, or maybe I can make this place slightly darker. Okay, and then I will use the same thing here to show the reflection. And so on. Now let's come to the sky. So for sky, let me start with white and blue. I'll keep it light but thick. And let's paint this. Can be lighter. This is what is negative painting here. And then it will be used here also. I need to run. I need to finish this quickly. But at least I think I'm fairly in time. I'll just need some dark in some places like here. And some of the bushes here. And I have last 10 seconds. Oops, the time is up. So yeah, I did miss a few spots like here. But that's fine. It's a challenge anyway. It's not a completed painting. I'll just draw the outline. Use a darker pencil. And as I have said last time also, these are not supposed to be finished paintings. These are only for practice. So even if you don't, or rather you don't expect to get a final painting or a painting to be framed after this exercise, but then this gives you a lot of practice in terms of quickly mixing colors, quickly deciding what sequence would be the fastest, and also avoids too much of finicking around, and then it gives you a exhilaration of some kind of a challenge, and that's what it is. Just enjoy the painting process. So I hope you like this video. If you have found this useful and interesting, hit the like button. If you are new to this channel, then subscribe and also press the bell icon so that you get notified. I publish painting video almost every day in different mediums, but the common theme is landscape painting. So do check out my other videos like painting in acrylics, transparent watercolors, and so on. I'm linking my previous 5-minute challenge video here, so you can go and watch that. Or if you want to see more in-depth gouache landscape painting videos, then this is the second video. Click on any of these videos and I'll see you there. Thank you.